and we're in Koblenz. This is the start of our Rhine Valley tour, I guess. We're here for 2 nights. We've just walked into the old town and it's so cute. There's beautiful old buildings. Show you around, have a little look today, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll get out to a winery, do a bit of wine tasting, but we're super excited. It is just so pretty. Here we've got all the boats lined up, all the river cruises that come to the Rhine River. They've pulled into Koblenz to check it out. One day when you're on your river cruise, this is where you'll be hopping off. Maybe us too one day, you never know. Across the river at Koblenz, this is the halfway point. So this is the sort of thing I become obsessed with when we visit these old European towns. All these amazing buildings, the history behind them, what they are, what they were. Just so beautiful. Found the best and the cheapest food in Koblenz. It's called Bopard. It's got a butchery attached to it and they sell the most amazing bratwurst sausages in a bread roll or pieces of meat in bread rolls. It's so cheap. It's about €1.60 I think yesterday for a sausage and bread. I think the most is $2.20. We've just got some gelati from Gelato, I think it's called, and Mike's trying his now. What do you reckon, Mike? You got Baci and Rocher.
Sure, purple.
Definitely. We're in Bopard. We just hopped off the train and we're going to have a stroll through the centre of the town. It's super pretty so far. We've seen lots of old buildings. There's a couple of churches and of course a beautiful river. So we're going to take a stroll and we'll show you what we see. Beautiful old church. Some gorgeous old buildings. Let's see what else we can find. We've arrived in Bopard and it's Friday morning. The markets have opened up. Well, Bopard has some really interesting old buildings. You can see the really unique details and how old the wood up the top there is and all these people that have been carved into it. It's pretty cool. The old town's going under a lot of restoration, but still so beautiful. Alrighty, so we're down by the Rhine River in Bopard. This is the promenade where we can stroll along and look at the beautiful river views, watch the boats go past. We've got the church bells in the background. We're about to head off on the train. We're going to go to Rhens. It's another little town on the way here along the Rhine River. Alrighty, we're in Rhens. It's a town that is pretty close to Koblenz, so we're on our way back up. You can see it is pretty rainy. We've hit a rainy patch here, which is pretty normal for us in Germany, unfortunately. Off to explore another cute little town along the Rhine River. So Rhens is pretty wet and drizzly today. It's not making it very easy for sightseeing. Everywhere we want to go is outside, but that's okay. We're having a small wander around and then we'll hop back on the train and head back to Koblenz. We were considering a winery today, but it's so wet and you have to walk through like a forest to get there, which sounds incredible, but I don't think we're going to make it today. So we might have to pick up some wine along the way and head back to the hotel. city wall of Rhens. We're going to head down to the train station now. We've just visited this old church. It was built in the 1600s, and the one that's just across the road as well. All really beautiful and really nice, but this drizzly day has finally won, so we're going to head back to Koblenz and see if we can track down some wine. So we're back at the Rhens train station, ready to catch the train to Koblenz. So we're back in our little apartment here in Koblenz. We have got this sensational view, and oh my goodness, we are right in the old town, and you can see the beautiful old buildings, all the action on the street. Perfect place to have our wine in the... Alrighty, so we're in our room enjoying our little view here and doing some work. Last night we had this beautiful Riesling from the Rhine River area. It was magnificent. Tonight I got a little selection to try some different brands. I'm going to see how they go and compare to last night's. This is the one I'm starting with. So it's a Riesling from this area as well, and let's hope it comes up the goods. We're here at the cable car in Koblenz. So this is where you catch the cable car and you will go over to the fortress, the Koblenz fortress, which is just over here. Now apparently the views are stunning, and the fortress is pretty amazing as well. It takes about 3 or 4 hours to see it fully, but the tickets for the cable car up and down are €17, and the fortress is about 8 for entry. So this is a massive fortress. You can see it actually goes a really, really long way. We've got some cruise boats. People have come in, seen the city, and they're heading off. And we're here at a monument. There's Mike checking it out. It is massive. A guy on a horse. I'm going to try and find out what it's about. Okay, some facts for you. The monument is 37 meters high, and it marks the place where the two rivers join. So we've got the Moselle River and we've got the Rhine River. They're both merging at the end of this little bit of land. All right, we've made it to the point where the two rivers meet. There we have it, becoming one big river. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps to support us. See you next time.